short video, I will explain some assertion and reasoning for CBSE Social Science 10 chapter Nationalism in Europe. Question number 1, assertion. Nationalism in Europe emerged as a powerful force in the 19th century. Reason: the French Revolution's emphasis on liberty, equality and fraternity inspired people to think in terms of national identity. Answer: A is true, R is true, and R is the correct explanation for A. Question number 2, assertion. The unification of Italy was a result of the efforts of Giuseppe Garibaldi. Reason: Garibaldi was a military leader who played a key role in the unification of Italy. Answer: A is true, R is true, R is the correct explanation for A. Assertion 3. Nationalist movement in Europe led to the growth of imperialism. Reason: imperialism was a result of the competition among the European powers for colonies and resources. Answer: A is true, R is true, R is the correct explanation for A. Question number 4, assertion. The rise of fascist and Nazi regime in Europe was a result of nationalist sentiment. Reason: fascist and Nazi regimes exploited nationalist sentiment to justify their aggression policies. Answer: A is true, R is true, R is the correct explanation. Students, as you remember, if you have seen my previous videos on nationalism, the long answers, there are all these answers. Number 5, assertion. Nationalism in Europe led to the recognition of Europe into a nation states. Reason: nationalist movements led to the creation of new nation states and redrawing of national boundaries. Answer: A is true, R is true, R is the correct explanation for A. Number 6, assertion. Nationalism was a major cause of World War I. Reason: nationalist rivalries and tension in the European powers contributed to the outbreak of World War I. Answer: A is true, R is true, R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 7, assertion. Nationalist movement in Europe were often led by intellectuals and artists. Reason: intellectuals and artists played a key role in shaping the national identity and promoting nationalist sentiment. Answer: A is true, R is true, R is the correct explanation for A. Question number 8, assertion. Nationalism in Europe was often linked to militarism. Reason: nationalist sentiment often led to the emphasis of military power and glorification of war. Answer: A is true, R is true, and R is the correct explanation for A. So students, you have seen these are assertion and reasoning, and the previous long answers are almost the same. And if you read, I believe this chapter will be a bit pretty clear to you. So please follow and subscribe ND's English Grammar channel on YouTube. Thank you.